market with that. And so just with that, I don't even know how to start this, but George does.
Well, I
So
think,
chime in.
okay, I think it helps, and each one of us, I believe, will have a different history in it because we're in a different niche of the market. Some of them overlap, some of them don't. In our situation, I think we are seeing a trend, many trends that are impacting us, in addition to the direct competitive trends from China or other places like that. But we're seeing a trend, we boomed in the 90s with the collectible business, the made recently collectible business. And we have cratered in this decade, along with Boyd's Bears, Department 56, Hummel, Irani, whoever you want to talk about who's in that collectible business. They're a shadow of what they were 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. And it is a change in the economy. It's a change in the buyers. It's a change in the marketing channel, the distribution systems. All of those things have gone through rapid and drastic changes. There's probably a third less independent dealers out there, if not more.
Now, wait a second. What do you mean independent dealers? You mean
mom and pop gift stores. Particularly in the major metropolitan areas, if you go to buy a gift in Parkersburg, you're going to probably go to Pier 1 or TJ Maxx. Mm-hmm. Okay, I mean there are other places there, that you can go to buy gifts, but there's an encroachment of that major buyer. The major buyer buys directly from overseas. They don't buy from a local manufacturer. So there's a change in channel. There's also, I've talked to some.
Yeah, that means that the technology that's used to get their loyalty and business from overseas. I mean, people don't wake up in the morning and say, "I want to go buy something Chinese." They want to go buy some glass. Now, why is it you're using websites and the rest of it?
Yes.
So why is a Chinese website catch their attention before yours?
Well, if you're a major buyer, you're going to go to the fair in China and see all these things that you can buy. And if you've got a chain of 25 stores, you can justify bringing them in quantities that they're going to be 10% of what we would make them for. Okay? And so there's that economy of scale. If you were an individual store, you want to be unique, and that's the person that comes to us to buy a gift that they can resell. And there are a lot fewer of them today than there were. So that channel is an issue. I think that there is a generational change from a style standpoint, and the younger, in our case, I think it's probably a little bit less this way with Blanco, but there is a style change to something that is more, younger, more contemporary. But there's also everybody's spending their money on electronics, and it's what's been told to me by one of our best dealers, and that the electronics, you pay for it every month. Okay, it takes that money away, so there's less money being spent on the kind of products that we make.